Hi, my name is Sarah Mitchell. I am 29 years old. At the time this happened, I worked as a junior producer at a local news station in Ohio. It wasn't a glamorous job, mostly coffee runs, transcripts, and chasing stories nobody else wanted. And the woman this story is about was my grandmother, Evelyn Mitchell. Grandma Evelyn was turning 80. 80 years of life. 80 years of sacrifice. 80 years of being the kind of woman who never complained even when she should have. She raised 3 children, worked double shifts as a school cafeteria cook, skipped meals so her kids could eat more. And somehow, she still ended up alone. The birthday plan was simple. A small community hall, a modest cake, a few balloons. She personally called everyone. "My birthday is on Sunday," she said cheerfully. "I don't need gifts. Just come." They all said yes. Every single one. Sunday came. Grandma wore her blue dress, the one she saved for special days. She had her hair done, put on lipstick she rarely used. She sat at the table, smiling, waiting. 1 hour passed. Then 2. The cake sat untouched. The chairs stayed empty. No son, no daughter, no grandchildren. Just me. "Maybe they're running late," Grandma said. She checked her phone. No messages. She checked again. Nothing. At 6:45 p.m., the hall manager asked softly, "Do you want to cut the cake now?" Grandma looked at the door one last time. "No," she said quietly. "I'll wait." At 7:30 p.m., she stopped waiting. She picked up her purse and whispered, "Let's go home." That night she didn't cry. She did something worse. She apologized. "I must not have been a very good mother," she said. "That's why they didn't come." That sentence broke something in me. The next morning at work, my boss asked, "Any story ideas?" I hesitated. Then I said, "What about elderly neglect?" He shrugged. "No one cares about that." That night I did something I probably shouldn't have. I posted a photo. It was innocent. Grandma sitting alone at the table, the cake untouched. I wrote one sentence. "No one came to my grandmother's 80th birthday." I went to sleep. When I woke up, the post had 2 million views. People were furious. Shame on her kids. This breaks my heart. Where is this happening? News outlets picked it up, including my own station. My boss called me into his office. "Is this your grandmother?" I nodded. He leaned back. "We're covering this." By evening, cameras were outside Grandma's house. She was confused. "Did I do something wrong?" she asked. "No," I said. "They did." The story aired that night. They blurred faces at first, but the internet didn't need help. People started digging. They found names, jobs, social media. My uncle worked at a bank. My aunt ran a local business. Their comment sections exploded. "Why didn't you come to your mother's birthday? How could you abandon her?" The same people who ignored her calls were now calling non-stop. "Take the video down," my aunt screamed. "You embarrassed us." I replied calmly, "You embarrassed yourselves." Then came the twist.
2 days later, Grandma received hundreds of letters, cards, flowers, invitations. People wanted to celebrate her. Strangers. A local bakery offered a free cake. A community center hosted a party. The mayor showed up. Grandma sat surrounded by people. Still confused. "Why are they being so kind?" she asked. I smiled. "Because they saw you." Her children didn't show up. Not to the second party, not to the interviews. They were busy managing damage. Then the bank called my uncle. "Your position is under review." Customers didn't trust him anymore. My aunt lost clients. People don't like businesses owned by people who abandon their parents. Grandma never asked for revenge. She just quietly changed her will. 6 months later, she passed away peacefully. Not alone, loved. At the will reading, her children sat confidently until the lawyer said she left everything to her granddaughter and donated the rest to elderly support charities. Grandma's final note read, "I waited once. I will not wait again." If this story moved you, like this video. Subscribe for more real stories. Comment your thoughts. Should children be publicly exposed for neglect? Because silence protects neglect. And stories